Hello, welcome back to the channel, another video. Suzuki Swift has finally moved. Now, quite a few of you new people won't remember this car. I've had it for a while, it's been sat over there. So, if you're new and you haven't seen the start of this car, I'll put it up in the corner now. It'll be that way, won't it? Oh, I don't know which side it is, but either way, it's in one of the corners. Go and watch that video first, give you the background on this car. I will quickly just touch on what we have done before we start on this one, but it's time to get this done. Got a lot of stuff for it, painted, ready, bumper, wings somewhere, there it is. So I'm just going to spin round and explain what's going on, and we'll dive straight in. But as always, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Keep up to date with these videos. Okie dokie. So this is obviously a Suzuki Swift. It's a 4x4 Suzuki Swift. And it's also an SZ4, so it's basically the top of the range. SZ4s get all this little trim around it, that's how you can tell. Now, when I bought this car, didn't have a lot of damage. I've basically just stripped the bumper and the wing. There's not much else going on. It's straightforward. The issue was the paint is pearlescent. Not sure how you can tell in that light, but the paint is pearlescent. So I tried my hardest to find parts in colour. Didn't work out. It got put in the corner and forgotten about. So in the end, I just bit the bullet. Bought myself a new bumper and a wing there, and just got them painted. So we're going to get them on today. We're going to see what the match is like. There's potential that we might need to take it back to the paint shop to be blended in, but there also is a few other areas that need touching up. One of which is on the bonnet there. See a little crack in the paint and slight dents. And the other one is this sill. It's a little bit out of shape there and crack in the paint. So this car is sold and they are in a rush for it. So we're going to try and get it together today, and it's going to be their option, whether they take it as is or they wait another week for it to go to the body shop to have the bonnet and the sill done. I'd prefer it to go to the body shop and get done and be proper. And after all, when we get this on, the colour match might not be there anyway, so it might have to go back regardless to get blended. But we've got to get it together first. There's no other issues with this car. I've got a brand new headlight for it, bumper, wing, splash guard is around somewhere. There's a plug missing off here, but I've even got that. You know, we've got, as far as I'm aware, everything. And in this boot are all the parts, all the trims for the bumper. Everything like the splash guard, crash absorber. So we're going to build this bumper up, and then it's going to be a case of getting the wing on, does headlight go in next, and then bumper last, I think. It's been that long, I don't remember, so should be a bit of fun this. And we've also got a flat tyre to contend with at some point. And that reminds me, I've seized my compressor. It's dead. Hardly ever use it. My own fault. I hadn't checked the oil level, but like I said, I hardly ever use it. I don't know how it's managed to just use all its oil. Anyway, there's nothing we can do about that, so I need a new compressor. But that's for another day. So let's get this bumper built up. Let's just get on with it. Let's just see where we get to, and if we've got anything else missing. Okay, I do apologise, the battery ran out on my camera. So I've done all I can do on this bumper. We've got our spotlights, our DRLs, trim, centre grills in, all looking good. The middle grille, for some reason I hadn't realised the clips on the back of it are broken. So I'm going to grab a new one. But the lucky thing is that goes in from the outside. So it's not stopping us from putting it together. So we can continue, we just can't put that grille in. So I'm now going to go ahead and get the wing and the headlight in now. So I'm going to plonk you here. Probably best about there. And yeah, we'll see how well this wing looks. I did fit it before it was painted just to check, but we're going to get an idea of colour match, aren't we, now as well? So I'm going to get this on here. Look, hopefully, well, I know it's going to go okay. Pretty easy job to put these on. Then we'll get headlight in, bumper on, and before we know it, we won't be far off. Okay, it's all going together pretty well, to be fair. Headlight sits great. Wing, yeah, lined up pretty well. Nice even gap, similar to the other side. Colour match is looking pretty good, to be fair. Need to get it washed to find out for definite, but the wing's all on, all bolted up. So I'm going to put this plug on. I'm going to just put that plug on there, and then we'll come back and put the bumper on and see how we're looking. Well, that's looking a lot better. Now, don't be concerned about the rubber trim. The wings are exactly the same, and the bumper, you just put the trim on afterwards, and I've got the trims. So as this ends here, I've got the piece to go down there. I've got the arch for the other side. I've got a whole pack. I've got everything. So I can put them on, but so far it's looking really good. I'm liking it. Now, like a numpty, you probably just noticed, I've not put the crash absorber in. So I'm going to have to pull it off quickly. Put that crash absorber in, and then throw it back on. So I'll do that quickly now, get it done with, and then I'm going to put these... In fact, no, I'm going to do the under trays. I'm going to put the splash guards in, and then I'm going to get them arch trims on. Yeah, looking great. Really, really good, really happy. I'll come back to you in a bit when I've done a little bit more. Well then, excuse me. We've come to an end, I'm afraid, as far as we can go. This side here, that's exactly as it's going to do. That's finished, done. Now these little trims are so easy to fit. They wrap round the corner, so you can't get them wrong, and they're only stuck on with double-sided 3M padded tape, and it all comes on ready. This is for the other side. I'll show you in the back. Oh, no, genuine Suzuki. That's how they come. And all you do is obviously line them up and plonk them on. Simple as that. Easy stuff. Now, like I said, the other side is done. All finished. But I've run out of clips for some reason. These little black clips. I can't find the rest of them, or I've run out. I've run out, simple as that. Just to note as well, I put the absorber in. So crash absorber is in there. So what I need is, we need a new grill. We need some of them push fit clips to finish this side and put the front splash guard in. We need, there's another bit of trim here that goes on the front. I'll show you the back. The SZ4 obviously comes with these, like this, see this little diffuser, stick-on diffuser, well, you get one for the front as well. So I need to find that. And I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of under tray missing, because the bottom of the bumper isn't attached to anything. So I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of tray that just goes between the bumper and the bottom of the rad pack. Just make sure there's nothing left in the boot. No, yeah, so That's 4 things in, isn't it? New grille, clips for the splash guards, SZ4 bumper trim on the front, and the little bit of under tray. Them 4 things, and we're done. But it's looking great. Colour's looking pretty good, to be fair, as well. If you look here, get it in the light. It's going to be hard to tell until we've washed it, got it outside. And honestly, sometimes cameras, I'm looking through the picture on the camera, and in certain places it looks a little bit out, but if you look there now across the top where the light is, where the window is, or the light's shining through the window, it's not far off. Although you can't, that looks fine, but it's not been painted, bear that in mind. So I need to speak to the buyer now and just ask him about that bit of damage and this here. So I'd like to get it fixed, because obviously all you see is that, you know, it could be touched up. End of the day, it's down to them. So I will ask, because obviously there's a little bit of a, you could touch that up, you know, it's not end of the world. I'll ask them, see what they want to do, and choice will be theirs. Now we mustn't forget we've got to fit this door as well. I'm not doing that right now, and that's because of this damage. There's a good dent there, and it's a bit rippled along here. It doesn't really come out on camera right, but so I decided to get a door. That door's in colour, so it should be fine, match-wise. So yeah, there we are. Okay, so I've had word back from the buyer, and they do in fact want to have them 2 little bits repaired, which is great because that's what I wanted to do. You know, it's not great, is it, that? It wants taken care of now before it gets any worse. And I know the bit on the bonnet is next to nothing, but it wants to do it right, so that's what we're going to do next. I'm going to get it sent off to the body shop. They are very busy, so we're going to end this video here, and when I come back, when it comes back from the body shop, should I say, we'll do one more video, get the door done, the last few bits, MOT'd, price breakdown, and out the door, all done and dusted with. So yeah, thank you as always for watching. It is appreciated. It's about time we get on with this Suzuki Swift, isn't it? So get it out the door, makes room for something else at the end of the day, doesn't it? Quite a bit going on here right now. Alright, thank you as always for watching. I will see you in the next one. Cheers.